1. Handcuff your suspect with their hands behind their head. This technique, sometimes called the LAPD technique, has the suspect interlace their fingers behind their heads before handcuffing. This can occur in a standing or kneeling position. 2. Stand behind the suspect and retrieve the handcuffs. Grasp the suspect's left wrist in your hand and press the bow of the handcuff against their wrist. Cuff the wrist, making sure that the cuff isn't too tight. 3. Move the cuffed wrist behind their back. Grasp the cuffed wrist and move it in a circular motion away from the body and behind the suspect's back. The chain of the handcuff should be coming out of the cuff away from the body. The suspect's other hand should still be resting on the back of their head. 4. Move the other hand behind the suspect's back. Holding the cuffed wrist in one hand, grasp the suspect's right wrist and move it in a circular motion behind the suspect's back next to their cuffed hand. Press the suspect's hands together, palms facing outward, and extend your left hand to restrain both of their wrists. Some people find it helpful to hold the suspect's thumbs together to help restrain them. 5. Cuff the suspect's other wrist. Try to complete this step swiftly as the subject can still resist with one hand free. If the suspect begins to struggle, subdue them before continuing to handcuff them. If the handcuffs have a double locking mechanism, this is the time to lock it. Always double-check the tightness of the handcuffs. You should be able to slide your smallest finger between the cuffs and the person's wrist. Leaving the cuffs too tight can result in nerve damage to the suspect.